This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.
Don's in Grand Rapids. Hey, Don, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Better than I deserve. I see on my screen that you are a baby step millionaire. Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Well done. So what's your net worth?
It is $1,773,412.
Way to go, man. Way to go. Give me a little breakdown on that by category. What's it invested in?
Sure, it's $652,000 in 401k, $161,000 in a Roth IRA, $35,000 in a 529. Our mortgage, our house is paid for. Home value of $446,000. We have a cabin that's also paid for, valued at $385,000. And then we have $91,000 in cash.
All right. How old are you?
38. My wife and I are 38, and we became millionaires when we were 35.
Way to go. You did early. Congratulations. How much of this did you inherit?
We inherited about $90,000 from my wife's grandma when she passed away.
How long ago was that?
2018.
Were you already millionaires by then?
2022 is when we became millionaires.
Okay, so you shot up, man. Way to go.
Yep.
Okay, so mathematically, though, you did not become a millionaire because of inheritance.
No.
No, this is all you saving and dipping. And what's been your range of income since you started working? Best year, worst year?
Worst year, $45,000 household. The max is going to be this year. We're expecting it to be around $315,000.
What do you do for a living?
And so I work in supply chain, data analytics in the food manufacturing industry. My wife is a manager for the state of Michigan. We both had incremental progress throughout our careers.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. So you got a degree in supply chain, logistics?
My degree is actually in general management, and I have an MBA in marketing.
Okay.
And my wife has a degree in environmental science and biology, and she also has an MBA, but that's in consulting.
Okay.
Nice.
So how do you attribute, the high of a 315, but that's just recently. So most of this time you've been making probably between 100 and 200. And you get to a net worth millionaire status at 35 years old. Somebody's 22 is listening to us right now. Tell them how you did that.
We graduated college in 2011, living on nearly nothing. And once we got into our careers, we just pretended like we had no money and just put all of our income towards getting our debt paid off. So I graduated with $60,000 in debt. Student loans. We got that paid off in 2 years. And we just really focused on putting our whole household behind getting out of debt. That's what we did. We bought our first house in May 2015. We paid that off in 4 years. And then, we paid off, we bought our cabin in 2023. We paid that off in 1 year. So I think really the big secret for us was being extremely focused on getting out of debt, putting our entire household behind it.
Well, and you've been systematically dumping money in this 401k and Roth like crazy, too, because you got about 900 in that.
Yeah, we've been fortunate enough that we've been able to contribute to our retirements, but also have a high enough income that we've made, got our debt paid off, too. So,
lifestyle creep is not what I would say for you guys. You guys have stayed.
No.
Very intentional.
Yeah, if you look at us, we have a pretty average house with pretty average vehicles, and we wear pretty average clothes. So, walking down the street, you wouldn't see us and think we're millionaires, but we are. So it's pretty awesome.
Well, you weren't trying to impress anybody walking down the street. You're trying to impress the people in your house, you and your wife. That's all it's all we care about, impressing, and so that sets it up. Wow, very cool, man. So you think in today's world, the current economy, sitting right where we are, that if you came out of school, you could do this again in the same period of time or faster?
I mean, if I graduated right now, we had to do it all over again. We could probably do it as fast. We're just, that's just the kind of people we are. We both legitimately get angry at the debt that we had. When we first started paying off our mortgage, we don't even know what the minimum payment was, because we would pay 4 or 5 times that every month. So, And then every time we paid it down, we would get kind of excited about it. So we were spending thousands of dollars towards our mortgage, and it was awesome because our cost of living was so low that we could do it and it wouldn't hurt us. So, but now we're set up for life and hopefully continues this way.
Oh,
so
yeah.
great. What are you guys doing now for fun? Now that you guys make a great income, you're doing everything. You have no mortgages on either property. What does life look like now?
Well, we've got 2 kids. We have a 7-year-old and 4-year-old to keep us busy. We really enjoy going to our cabin. It's a good way to unwind and relax. We spend a lot of time with our families. We just took our kids to a surprise vacation over in Wisconsin. And, I think we're planning possibly going on a cruise next year.
So fun. That's great.
Being in a position to where we could do those things without really needing to worry about impacting our personal lives is very enjoyable and freeing.
Yeah. Wow. Very cool. Good for you guys. Well done. Well, we're getting ready to announce another Ramsey cruise, so be listening.
Great.
Join us on that one.
We'd love to have you. Way
Don,
to go,
that's
guys. I'm
amazing.
so proud of y'all.
In your 30s, that's incredible.
So what do you drive?
My wife drives a 2014 Chevy Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
We bought that in 2014. And we bought it new, but it was a pretty inexpensive car, but we paid that off about 3 months after we bought it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I drive a 2020 Ford F-150 that we paid cash for.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, you need to upgrade your wife's car. That car sucks.
Yeah, I know. You
have $2 million.
She's laughing at you right now.
Yeah.
She can hear you.
Yeah, your wife's car sucks. You need to go get her a car, dude.
I will try. She likes her car, though.
I don't. Hey, Don, I'm proud of you guys. Way to go, y'all. We're so proud of you. Way to go. Baby Steps Millionaires at 35 years old. We're talking to him here. He's 38. They are 38. They together. You did hear that very clearly. We talk up to couples about the correlation between the ability to build wealth and working together.
Oh, and the speed at which you do it, you're both all in.
Change up.
Yeah, you're going.
We both were mad at debt. Mm-hmm. We both agreed to put thousands of dollars on our mortgage.
We both were excited when we seen the numbers go down. It's like
you heard the unity all the way through that. So when we're trying to get you couples to combine your finances, we're trying to get you couples to be in agreement on where you're going and how you're going to get there. This is where it takes you. You're 38 years old with $1.7 million. And I'm griping you out to buy your wife a better car. That's where it gets you.
Yep.
Okay? Because you guys understand, when they're 44, if they do nothing else, this is $3.4 million. When they are 51, if they do nothing else, this is $7 million. This is where this is going. You want me to do it again? $14 million. You want me to do it again? $28 million in their 60s. That's where these numbers are going. That's how this works. And so once you get this thing going in the right direction and you quit supporting life insurance companies and banks and car companies and instead start supporting your own stinking family, you become this guy. This guy's this couple's a rock star, man. Power couple.
And the values align.
Don't tell me you can't do it. Don't tell me the American dream is dead. I talk to people like Don every week. I just think you've been listening to your communist college professor too much. This free enterprise system stuff works, boys and girls. Go do what Don did.